What's good, guys? Man, I am up early this morning. up. You know. The dogs need to go out and stuff, but it's 6 o'clock right now, guys. Don't have no orders or nothing, man. I probably should have had my phone on. I probably could have got something, but I'm a little late now. It's got to be right at 6 o'clock if I'm trying to get the catering or something. But it is what it is. Let me see. Expedite might have something. No. I'm gonna leave that open. Something might pop up.
So much.
Yo, man.
And if y'all watching this video right now,
I'm sitting here watching it too.
Today, when no super content or whatever.
It's just crazy, man. Like I wake up 5 o'clock every morning, like for the most part, and don't have to be up. Yesterday I didn't. I had to be up. Man, I just lay there, can't go to sleep, and then a lot of times I just come out here and lay on the couch, and then I eventually fall back to sleep for like a couple more hours, man. But now I'm feeling it, man. It's 7 o'clock, and I just want to go back to sleep, man. I don't have no caterings until like 10 o'clock, like 10 something. 10 something. So I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. If I go back to sleep, man, I'm not probably gonna wake up until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So we catch y'all there, man. Alright guys, I'm up. It's like 9:30, 9:37. Man, I need to pull these garbage cans in. Like the garbage truck was across the street when I left out yesterday, when I was leaving again yesterday, but then by the time I got home, it was nighttime, and now I was not pulling no garbage cans in. But yeah, guys. Y'all ready for it? It's cold? Y'all cold? My dogs. Let me pull these in and I'll let them in. What's good? So I just been running, but it's crazy. I got to everything on time, dropped everything off on time. So that's what's up. Just grinding, man, and just all the hard work that I've been putting in is finally paying off, with these caterings, getting there on time. So I'm actually getting catering orders. It kind of reminds me of when we first moved to Oklahoma last year. So, I mean, is it just February that's popping like this? Because when I first, this is how I was. Like, I was just getting, plenty of deliveries, you know what I mean? Like I was doing like 2-3 caterings a day. And then it just dropped off and I was barely even getting one. I was like, man, is everybody just starting to learn about the catering apps or what? What's going on? But it's picking up for me again right in February. But hopefully I can keep it going, months after months. Because there's always caterings available. It's just if they send them to you or if you're able to get them. I'm headed to one now. Just picked up Mo Bettas. This is my third one. Man, it's like 3 caterings in an hour almost. I picked up the first one at 10:21, but it ended up, I ended up leaving there at like 10:30. It's 11:33 right now, guys. Crazy. And so like today is just crazy good, man. Like I can't complain so far this morning, man. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this one dropped off, and then I'm gonna get back to my area, get my dash on, and I'm gonna dash for a couple hours. But I don't know how long I'm gonna dash though. So, all right, guys, I'm home like a mug. It's like 2 o'clock, man. You know, so I'm done for a little while until I take Ray to work. But then I had to come take Keela to her little temporary joint. So I'm just gonna relax for the next hour or so, and then I'm gonna take Ray to works. I might take my butt outside and change this oil, but we'll see. All right, guys, I took a good nap, man. It was like an hour. I think I needed it. I put water in the coffee pot to make tea, so I guess I should make some tea before I leave.
With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and most people were clear.
Ray has this herbal tea, this, you know, like we don't have no black tea, because we did, like I'll be making, so I would have been made some of that. I've been meaning to grab some, but.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin.
But yeah, I gotta come back and get Keela, you know, so.
We'll give him a 1030 weighted beer one.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, just work for a couple more hours and that's gonna be it. Like I'm loving these catering orders right now. So I don't have to struggle on DoorDash for every penny, even though DoorDash was crazy good yesterday. Yo, so I'm out here, man. I ain't getting no deliveries though. I done drove all the way to the other side of town from Ray's job and haven't gotten anything yet, so. All right, guys, so just got done picking up Jack in a Box, so eventually got something. It's not paying that much, but something. But oh man, so like the last few weeks, man, like I was just bad because I wasn't able to go to Chicago, Chicago Auto Show. Now, I haven't been to the auto show in like 3 years, maybe 4 years. The last time I went to the auto show, like on my other channel, I vlogged it. So, and I remember I had my big camera and everything, so that has to be 2021 that I went. But I stayed downtown, I took the train to the auto show and everything. But, you know, but I was watching a video yesterday, and one of my guys, you know, he's from Chicago, but he lives in Miami now. And he was talking to his cousin on the phone. He was like, yeah, you know, the auto show just ain't what it used to be. Like the auto show, you used to, you know, they had concept cars and this and that. Like the auto show used to be fun. But like now, it's just like going to the dealership and looking at the new cars that they have, because that's basically all it is. I mean, they don't have no concept cars no more, nothing like that, man. And like when they said that, you know, I instantly got over my madness, because I was like, yeah, like the last couple years, like the last couple times that I went, I mean, that's how it was, you know, and it used to be huge. Like they used to fill up those two little areas that they had, and like they done cut it down. And then I think he said that they only have it on the one side now, which is crazy, you know. But that's what it basically turned out to be. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking it's a whole line of cars in front of this cat. Now he wants to speed up, now that I'm trying to go around him. That's how it goes. But I'm glad I didn't go though. Man, it'd have been fun. It'd have been, you know, fun getaway. Like I'd have been able to spend some time with my mom and my brother, show that dude how to play some darts, because I always see him on the Snapchat talking about winner. Like, I'll show you a winner. I hope he watching this too. I used to be pretty good at playing darts, man. And then, because like me and my friend Will, like we used to play darts all the time when I was in college. Like I was always at his house hanging out with him. And like my last year of school, like he was his senior year too. So we used to always play darts and stuff, and and then I ended up being pretty good. I could play cricket, 301, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's very rarely, like, even like when, like we would have get-togethers at my house, we'd kick off a game of darts. And I always win most of the times. It's just how we go. But yeah, man, I have to do that sometime, man. Hang out with the fam, because man, I'm a family man. I'm really a family man. Like oh my gosh. So you didn't know that you had to turn that way? I guess not, since you did all that. But anyway, man, I like to spend time with the fam. Like in the summertime, we used to grill out and stuff. Like, and since we moved to Arizona, we rarely ever do anything like that. But we used to have people come over our house like the first few years we lived in Arizona. Like my dad, he used to live a block over, and he would come over on Sundays and watch the Bears game because we had the sports package. So we would have the Bears game in my house, and he would come over and I'd throw some food on the grill, some chicken on the grill. But yeah, man, I mean, this summer, man, I'm about to get back into stuff like that, man. Like I'm definitely about to buy me a grill. Like I had all excuses in the world last year not to buy a grill just because I didn't have the money. But I think Texas is gonna be a little bit cheaper this year. I'd be lucky. I mean, I'd be happy if I get away with having to pay like $4,000 or $5,000 in taxes, And I think I made a whole lot less than I did, the previous year anyway. Like it's crazy. Like I was at 65,000 or something like that. I think I'm gonna be at like $40,000 this year, and then that's not even taking off, like DoorDash. I think I got 16,000. Like with DoorDash, you get paid mostly in tips. DoorDash gives you $2. So, with my tips, no taxes on the tips and stuff like that, I'm gonna come out pretty good. I'd be happy if I paid $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 this year, because that's what my taxes when I was married. That's what I used to pay every year in taxes, and then last year it just doubled. Almost $12,000. I still, as I'm thinking about it, I still owe Arizona $900, and I haven't got a notice in the mail, nothing, but when I was owing the IRS, before I, went on that payment plan, they would send me notices, emails, everything. So, the IRS, they be on their stuff, but Arizona, they be lagging on everything. Everything they, like even when I got pulled over, and I'm thinking that the case is over. Like I don't have a case. I think they just threw it out or whatever. And then like 6 months later, I get a court date in the mail. I'm like, man, so in Illinois, they be right on it. You know what I'm saying? So Arizona with stuff like that, they be lacking. They be behind. And I don't know why, because like, the computer, the way computers is and stuff like that, there's really no excuse. But anyway, man, I'm glad I didn't go to that auto show though, but it would have been nice to spend some time with my family though. Yo, so, crazy. But I don't know when was, you know, I don't know what the last clip was, but you know, I was talking about like wanting to go to the auto show and didn't go, and glad I didn't. And now I'm super glad that I didn't, man, because my cousin, he, you know, he passed away probably about 4 months ago. It's crazy it's been that long, you know, but his brothers, they're doing a little memorial, little get together for him next weekend, so next Saturday. So I gotta go, man. I'm glad I didn't go because I wouldn't have been able to do it like if I would have went already, you know what I mean? Just like money wise and, you know. So I'm gonna do that. But so yeah, I'm gonna hit up Cuzzo. So I still be it's just crazy that I was just talking about like wanting to be around my family and stuff, and then, you know, find this out. But it's crazy, man. But like, I'm headed to go pick up Keela now, so I'll holler at y'all in a little while, man. But you know, just had to add that in because I was just talking about that, man. So, man, like I've been saying, you know, all my hard work has been paying off lately, man. Like me making $200 a day is becoming it's starting to become easy, especially with my caterings. You know, my caterings has been helping me a lot, man. But hopefully I can just keep it going, you know. But I just need to focus on getting to them on time. Cause, you know, that's the reason I'm starting to get all these good deliveries is because I'm getting there on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to them on time. And doing, you know, I'm up to 5 stars on my one, and I just got a $120 catering order for Friday evening. Man, so I can't wait for that. I definitely can't. You know, but yeah, y'all, like I'm straight getting it, man. I'm straight getting it. Like nothing else I could say about that, man, you know, like, but I'm headed to go pick up Ray now. But I was just thinking, man, like I'm sitting here watching this car channel, and I just dropped Keela off at home, and I was looking at my truck, you know, like since I'm, you know, like this car, I bought it last March, and I already have 67,000 miles on it, guys. So I'm thinking about like if I should rent a car for next weekend or what. You know what I mean? Because I have to do the axles on this car if I'm gonna go on the road with it, because my axle's been popping and I don't want my axles to break and I'm out somewhere, you know what I'm saying, on the highway, you know, because this is gonna be a quick little trip, you know, 2-day thing, you know. Woo! 8:04 a.m. Yes. Come on. Yay, I got it. Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up. I got an 8 o'clock catering order tomorrow. So that's what's up, man. You know, I was trying to get something in the morning. Krispy Kreme donuts, $29. That's what's up. But yeah, I needed that. I needed that because I was thinking about what I was gonna do tomorrow morning, you know, but I was thinking about getting up and changing the oil and stuff. Like I was thinking about all the car stuff that I need to do. I need to change the oil on this car, but then I also need to put on the list these axles, you know, because if I'm gonna go to Chicago next weekend, I'm either gonna have to rent a car or I'm gonna have to fix the axles on here. You know, axles ain't that hard to do, y'all. Like, you know, especially on these Nissans. Like I did my father-in-law's axles last year, and I just popped them on real quick. But then, man, I've been messing around with the Volt, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Volt squared away, man. All I gotta do is order the radiator and pull this radiator out. Like, only reason I haven't pulled the radiator out because I want to record it for my car channel. You know, but so that's the only reason I haven't really pulled it out. I got the bumper off, or kinda off, and stuff. But then I kinda wanted to push that car out of the garage, so then I can get this car in the garage and you know, and do the axles and oil changes and stuff, you know. But you know, I'm all to the G. It's all to the G with me, man. Y'all already know how it go. But I'm about to pick up Ray right now. You know, that's just the stuff that I've been having on my mind lately, man. So, you know, I just gotta put all this stuff into action. And then I was looking at my truck, and you know, my finances are starting to get back together, so I can get the battery for that, and then I can see if I need to swap the engine or if it's just a sensor on that truck. But I really need to get my truck going, man, because you know, when it starts getting warmer outside, you know, like I would like to put that boy on the road, and you know, the whole family could fit in there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we can do whatever. You know, Ray's off on Mondays and Tuesdays, so like we could do a quick little 2-day trip somewhere. We ain't got to go far, you know, but we've been to Oklahoma and ain't seen nothing in Oklahoma, so you know. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go up in here. I'm gonna grab me some soup before she come out. We're home, guys. OMG. It just feels good to just be able to sit down and relax. You know, like just ripping and running all day, every day. Just. So I have 3 caterings again tomorrow, man. I got the one at 8 o'clock early, and then back to back 2. But with those 3 caterings, I have over $100 again. It's just nice to have good paying catering orders, man. Like, then all of them be $20, $30, and do 2 and 3 and only have like $60, $70. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just sitting here, man. I'm sitting here, just walked in the house. So just relaxing. I'm so yawny, man. I hope I'm not making y'all tired by me sitting here yawning. But I ain't gonna end the video right here, man, because I got some editing and stuff to do. I just be slipping, man. I've been sitting here watching YouTube all day when the Olympics be on all day. Like this morning, I was up at like, it was early as hell. Like, I don't know if it was like 5 o'clock or, yeah, it was like 5 something, man. I was up early. Couldn't go to sleep, just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I could have turned on the Olympics, but I had turned on YouTube and just had, I wasn't even watching the videos, but it was just on. And then I eventually went to sleep. But I'm gonna turn on some Olympics, what they got going. Skiing. Oh, men's curling. So they're doing curling now. Okay, but then they got the men Nordic combined men's normal heel, like they got the big heel, but then they got the normal heel. Oh, then they got on another channel, the local channel, they got Olympic late night freestyle skiing and snowboard. That's my stuff right there, and it starts at like 10:45, 10:35 to midnight. So I sit here and watch that stuff until I pass out. But I had to get my butt up in the morning and be out of here around 7:30 so I can get to this first one, get to Krispy Kreme on time. But yeah. Man.
Greatness can't be right.
I'm sitting here watching the Winter Olympics, and my favorite part, well, is the guys snowboarding half pipe.
Why don't you come
But-
and sit with us?
Chloe Kim, her first run she put down. I can't wait to see the medal match.
COPD is hard, but Nucala can mean less flare-ups.
She comes in, throws down.
Add-on injection for uncontrolled COPD with a specific marker
Wow.
of inflammation. Nucala is not for
Wow.
sudden breathing problems.
I remember when like 540s
Get help right away for swelling.
was like the big, and then came 900s, and then I remember back in the day when Shaun White did like one of the first 1080s
Parasitic infection, making pain, diarrhea, and cough.
in snowboarding.
Nucala.
This girl, Chloe Kim, man, she come out and do a backside 1080
For you guys.
after the big air. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You know this one?
I love
Pretty small group of
like watching the half pipe. You know,
good in everyone.
I got into it big time like when Shaun White was in the Olympics and stuff like that. But it's crazy. And then the X Games with the skateboarding, half pipe is my favorite. I love the half pipe.
Yeah. Ah, that's your favorite.
Man, I done passed out. I was sitting here asleep like a mug, man. Out of there. So anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video just like that. This video's over. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch y'all on the next one.